Here is an update of the National Learning Camp, or NLC. The Department of Education will roll out a National Learning Camp that would not only improve learning outcomes among students, but also make teachers teach better. The program was laid out under DepEd Order 14, Series of 2023 signed by Vice President and Education Secretary Sara Duterte. This was in line with the MATA Tag Education agenda and would contribute to the commitment of the department to the National Learning Recovery Program. The voluntary program will run for 3 to 5 weeks from July 24th to August 25th, with 3 days of teacher-learner engagement and 2 days dedicated to collaborative expertise through Learning Action Cell sessions among teachers. The program is being implemented in phases, starting with grades 7 and 8 and focusing on English, science, and mathematics. Aside from the National Learning Camp, NLC, DepEd said that schools may conduct other end-of-school year break activities such as reading and mathematics programs for grades 1 to 3 and enrichment activities in other grade levels. This can be done alongside the phased implementation of the NLC to support learning recovery across grade levels. The NLC aims to create a camp-like atmosphere by integrating fun and engaging activities to foster learner interests, socio-emotional skills, personal growth, and character development. The participation of teachers in the NLC is voluntary. Those participating will have vacation service credits, certificate of recognition, and other incentives subject to the availability of funds and guidelines. The DepEd said that it welcomes the support of internal and external stakeholders in ensuring the success of the camp. The Department of Education clarified Tuesday that its National Learning Camp will be open for students who want to enhance what they've learned during the school year and not just students with failing grades. According to a DepEd order, it is meant to complement the learning efforts in the previous school year and provide a firmer basis for further gains in the upcoming school year. POA said that DepEd wants to remove the stigma associated with students joining remedial or additional classes offered at the end of regular school years. Before, when you take summer classes or remedial classes, that means you have failing or low marks. That is a stigma we want to get rid of, POA said in Filipino during a Malacanang press briefing. POA added that the department has set its eyes on learning recovery following the gaps in students' knowledge after the pandemic lockdowns. The Learning Recovery Camp is also in response to the country's laggard performance in international assessments on students' reading, science, and mathematics skills, POA added. POA explained that the Learning Camp will have 3 different tiers that students can join depending on their mastery of fundamental subjects, which will be based on the results of the pre-tests they recently took. Students who have mastered the required lessons in class can join the Enhancement Camp, while students that had acquired but not mastered lessons can join the Consolidation Camp. Meanwhile, students who need help grasping foundational mathematics and English skills can join the Intervention Camp. DepEd has said that teacher and student participation in the Learning Camp is voluntary. Thank you for watching.